So I'm just enjoying my nice leisurely Saturday morning. Took the dogs to the river. It's 68 degrees. There's a 25, 30 mile an hour wind. We had a great time. Some couple decided to just walk with their female golden retriever without a leash. She got in the water with Fluffy. That was fun. That was fun. So I come home, grab my breakfast, go to Twitter, and what do I see? This is the perfect thing. This will be all off season. This is beautiful. So some of you might know the Panthers are considering changing the goal song, the Jimmy Eat World Sweetness song. They're considering changing it. Some people like the idea, some people don't. Guy that runs the Victory Rat Twitter account made a post, what do you call that? A petition to keep the song, and Jimmy Eat World responds with, if you're scoring the most goals of any team in the NHL and you don't win the cup, maybe the problem isn't your goal song, but hey, if it's not broke, feel free to fix it. So there's nothing better than a mildly relevant rock band clapping back at a sports franchise. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful. So I did retweet it with my own take, and here's the first part to it, okay? The problem with the song is not the song. The problem is the arena presentation and the volume, especially for those of us who are at home, okay? The guitar part, to start it off, is not, it's not that it's not memorable, but it's not high pitched, it's not a low pitched. So the crowd noise cheering for the goal, the crowd noise completely, you don't hear any of the guitar part. The only thing that you hear when you're on TV, when you're home watching on TV, is you hear a little bit of the whoa, whoa, whoa part. You hear a little bit of that, and that's about it. That's all you hear. Now, compare that, and I'm not about to suggest that we change it to a Hall & Oates song because I'm a Hall & Oates fan, but I am going to use the example of, in Toronto, they play You Make My Dreams Come True, which starts off with an electric piano, which you can hear just fine. You can hear the beginning of that song just fine, all right? You can hear it so well you know when the words to the song are going to start. So somehow they can have it in Toronto where on TV you can hear the electric piano just fine to a Hall & Oates song, but you can't hear the guitar to a Jimmy Eat World song. Something's wrong at the arena. That's my opinion there. Now, so why do I bring that up? I bring that up because I think it doesn't matter what song you're going to put out there. I think that here's what I would do. And I know the crowds during, in fact, let's just have an entire year. Some franchises, this would be the perfectly Panthers thing to do. I'm just thinking of this now. Some franchises have to go entire seasons or two or whatever, like Arizona, where we don't know if we're playing in a stadium. We don't know if we're going to just put nets up at the basketball court down the street at the high school and try to play there. They don't know what the hell they're doing. So what we should do is, let's make a list, Panther fans, 10 songs. What's there? 82, there's 41 home games. 10 songs would give us 4 games of each song. And we pick 10 songs, and over the course of the year, we play each one of those songs at 4 different games to give the fans the experience and to give the viewers at home the experience. And then at the end of the year, at the arena and the fans at home, we vote. The fans get to vote on what the song should be. Because, look, now, yeah, I'm an old guy, all right? I'm 50, all right? Stu's older, so our musical taste is going to be a little bit different. My music knowledge stops about the time when I was dealing with both boys and in their early years of being autistic. So what's that? Somewhere around 2005, I don't think I didn't have like a half a second anymore in my life to listen to the radio. So for me, music stopped about right there, right? For Stu, it might have stopped even sooner. I don't know. So I'm not going to sit here and say we should have Rolling Stones or Hall & Oates or something like that. I get that people want to have a relevant song to the average age group of everybody, right? That's fine. I got no problem with that. I think right now, no matter what song they pick, something at the arena sucks. Let's just put it that way, all right? I'll Tortorella this. It sucks. The sound sucks. It just sucks. You can't hear anything. Do better, all right? And that's the bottom line. Because if you can't hear the beginning of that song, if you can't hear the beginning of Sweetness, you sure as hell in the same arena wouldn't hear the beginning of You Make My Dreams, and you can hear it just fine in Toronto. So I in some semblance here, I agree with Jimmy Eat World. I think it's kind of funny that they clap back, though, because I'm reading that thread, and like Jeff and a few others have said, hey, we've reached out to the band, like, why don't you come to the game? Why don't you interact with, you know, you're our goal song, why don't you come interact? And it's always been, no, we can't do it. So from that perspective, that sucks. All right? That sucks, Jimmy, and Eat, and World, all three of you. It sucks. Because how hard can it be? Nobody's that, but nobody's that busy. Nobody's that busy. All right? You could have, in all these years, you could have shown up once. You could have shown up to a playoff game. You've got the dope. You see what I'm saying? You've got the money. You're good to go, right? So that part, not a good look on their end. But in the same sense, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It is broke. But it's not the song. It's the presentation of the song. It's the presentation, the timing, the volume, the speaker placement. I don't know what they got going on there. I'm not a sound guy, but I know the sound sucks. So, I just thought it'd be interesting on a Saturday morning. I'm curious for you guys, what goal songs would you guys like? Like I said, any song I come up with is going to date myself. Music stopped for me a long time ago. I haven't had the time to really listen. And to be honest, to be really stupidly honest, when I got the Lyme disease in 2009 with the vertigo, I can't even listen to like radio in the car, like in an enclosed space. My head can't take it. So I listened to the music I already knew and I already had. You know, but so for me to pick a song, you know, I'm not going to be representative of the average opinion. So you guys, let's pick 10 and then somehow make them do it that way. Let's choose. Let's have a contest that way. Because you got to hear how it sounds. And you got to hear how it's going to sound with the team really, you know, with the fans really excited and cheering. So I think we go 1 year with a tryout for a bunch of new songs, and that'd be great because, like, if the bands were smart, Jimmy, if the bands were smart, they would like try to endear themselves to the fan base and have, you know, pick me, pick me, pick me, instead of acting a little bit kind of like a spoiled, entitled brat, going wah, you're going to change our song. You know, it's not like you've been involved with the team and now they're turning their back on you. You kind of just turned your back on the fans that asked you to show up. So that's not cool. Not that you're probably not going to see this, but that's okay. So, yeah, that's how we do it. You guys let me know in the comments. Let's pick 10 songs. I promise I won't have a say in any of them. All right? I won't let Stu gets no say either. No Rolling Stones, no U2, Stu. I'm sorry. All right? No Paul McCartney, nobody like that. I don't even think he likes Paul McCartney. I don't know. Anyway, all right. 1 hour before the game tonight starts a live stream, still giving away the Florida Panthers stuff during the stream. I'm going to go enjoy this beautiful day. The high today is 73 degrees with a 20-mile-an-hour wind. It's going to be 55 and breezy tonight. Yeah, I love it.